If you know anything about the Garden Gurus, we're all about making gardening easy. You know, you don't have to be a green thumb to enjoy gardening success. You've just got to know a few of the cheats, the things that help you enjoy gardening success. And before you know it, you'll end up being covered with a jungle all around the outside of you. Now, there are some people and some companies doing some amazing things to help people enjoy gardening success. And I'm about to share the story of Holman with you and just what a great job they're doing. Wally, where did it all begin for you?
Well, it all began when I became an engineer and worked in the government for about 10 years while I was playing cricket. And during that time, I had some fantastic engineering construction experience. Then once I got into my 30s, I thought, well, it's time to get into the real world, and I bought a business, which was an irrigation business, and that's where the journey began.
And you had a passion for gardening. It's not a coincidental thing.
No, building and gardening, I've always done a lot of work like that. I love working in the garden, and so does Kerry, my wife.
From humble beginnings, you know, things have really evolved for Holman, and you've become a national company now, haven't you?
Yes, we've got offices in all the major cities, and we're just setting up an office in Auckland, actually, as well. We've tried to incorporate, you know, some of our products into that, like green walls and obviously our irrigation systems. Everyone's enjoying them. We're quite a substantial company these days with towards a couple of hundred people employed and everybody working hard. We do enjoy looking for new ideas, new products, new ways of doing things. We think things can be done a lot better. There's a lot of areas in the garden that can benefit from modern technology and perhaps new ways of doing things.
You're taking products and actually trialling them in your backyard. Having a look around your backyard, it's a bit like the Holman Museum, isn't it?
Yes, there's one of everything here, Trevor, that's for sure. The first fundamental, Trevor, is to make it easier to use and make gardening easier for the customer. Things like garden lighting, which I started installing back in the 80s, actually, garden lighting, but in those days it was all 240 volt. But now, you know, with the 12 volt LED plug and socket system that's just like Lego, and it's fantastic.
I wanted to share this story with you for a very important reason. You see, gardening doesn't have to be hard, and there are products that have been designed to help you enjoy gardening success. And the companies that develop these products, well, my experience is they are driven by people just like Wally, people with a commitment to excellence. So please remember, the next time you're in a garden centre or your local retail store and you see a Holman product, it's 100% Australian owned, it's a family owned company, and they have a real commitment to helping the smart gardener.